You've been through 1,000 things in your life people don't even know about. You've experienced things they have shook you, changed you, broke you, built you, and taught you that you are stronger than you ever thought you had to be. And you are who you are for all of it. So the next time someone judges you based on a small part of what they see and how they interpret that, remember who you are, remember how much you've overcome, and smile and keep walking, because you don't have a single thing to prove to anyone. You've already proven so much to yourself when you muddled through some storms that people didn't even see because you carried yourself.
All right. Thank you everyone for joining this birthday episode. Boss Lady got a birthday. Boss Lady got a birthday. I ain't gonna say it again. Boss Lady got a motherfucking birthday. Hey! Let me get some people on here. Today I am live from home. So I do not have, it's just me. So forgive me if the sound is wrong. Forgive me if everything is screwed up. Hey, Boss Lady will fix it. Boss Lady will try to fix it in the very, very least. Hold on. Let me turn off my, have y'all seen these cool glasses? First of all, I want to talk about one thing. Do y'all see the shirt that I got on? Boss Lady lost her mind last night. Lost her freaking mind. But wait a minute, before we get into that, I just want to get people on here first. Let me just share my live, because I got to talk about, we got a quarterback, y'all. We got a season. We got a team. We got everything. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Because like I said, I'm at home today and no engineer. Taco is at home. Oh, I miss you, Taco, already. And my Scorpio brother in the house. He is not here tonight with me. I am at home, comfortable. Birthday girl glass. Yes, I did. This is 80 ounces, I believe. 80 ounces. I found this in the store. And I am drinking Stella Rose tonight. Black. Yes. It is the best. And it's nice and chill because I was at home. Didn't have to transport it at all. So, all week long. That's what the Boss Lady mode is going to be in. As I said, I am home tonight. So let me go over here and make sure. Hey, cuz, thank you for joining in and tuning on in. Thank you for crossing over. Appreciate the love. Let me know how my sound is, because make sure I'm talking loud enough, because this little apartment here don't be projecting really well here. But I'm going to jump in here. We got some viewers on here. Welcome to Boss Lady's Table, another special edition. It's Boss Lady got a birthday. Boss Lady's Table. Boss Lady got a birthday. Yes, I will be 50 on Wednesday. Get it right. 50. Yes, I will. Let me read myself. I will be 50 on Wednesday. A lot of people didn't think Boss Lady was that old. And I do have kids. I do have a family. I was married. All that good stuff. See, y'all ain't even know all that. It wasn't none of y'all business. I themselves. But anyway, I am so blessed and so honored to see 50. I didn't think I was going to make it. I joined my sisters. We are officially all in the 50s club. I am the baby, and you will see on my video clips that I'm going to show pretty soon that I am the youngest of 11 siblings. I'm sorry. And it's 12 of us. It's 11 of us in total. Sorry about that. But out of my parents, it's 4 girls. And out of the 4 girls, thank you, Ann. Great sound. Thank you. Thank you, cuz. Hey, Mr. James, how are you? I need you tonight. I should have. Oh, Lord. I'm sweating already. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I am so blessed and honored to see this moment, this chapter in my life, this great adventure that I'm about to go on. I'm proud to be 50, and I'm gonna wear it well. And I'm up just like I'm wearing this Commanders. You hear that, James? Yeah, I hear peep out of you yesterday. A peeping Tom sound. Almost lost my voice, my mind, my spirit, my everything. I am so proud. So proud to be a Commanders fan. I just cried last night. 2 seconds. Did y'all see the Hail Mary? I was going to show y'all a clip, but I know it's been all over Facebook, so I'm not going to do it to y'all. But I am going to wear it again. And I am going down to Andrew's restaurant tonight where they have Monday Night Football. So make sure you check them out. I think the band starts about 8. Let me see if I can find a little flyer here. But yeah, I had fun last weekend. Last Monday, it was great. The food was good. The band was good. It's like a jazz R&B kind of band. So I think everyone will enjoy it. If you're looking for something different, and I know it's Andrew's restaurant, but they changed. You know, the atmosphere has changed. You can go down there and play pool. Everything is kind of laid back and chill. So make sure you check them out. Monday nights. They have the little band. The band starts at what, 8 o'clock, I think that says. So at 8 o'clock, the band starts. So make sure you check them out. I will be going down there right after this episode. And then I'm going to tell you my upcoming events where I will be at this week to celebrate my birthday, official birthday once again. It's on Wednesday. Let me put this link in here. Somebody wants to join. If you do want to come on this platform, since it's just me here and I'm at home, let me get the link up there. You can request this link. And then I can pop you on in. Just so I won't be by myself, guys. I don't like talking to myself. So go to this link and I can see you in the backstage door. And once I see you, I can add you to the stage and you can wish me happy birthday or say something funny about me that you love and that you like and that you wish I would change about myself. Psych, I'm just playing. Don't tell me. Psych, no. I take constructive criticism very well. So you can. Sisters, I love you to life. This weekend was so much fun. I went to Florida. We was in Fort Lauderdale. We went to Miami. We was all over the place. I was there by myself. And then when I seen my sisters on Friday, they came down. I couldn't let my older sister go. I was like, you're here. I'm finally not alone anymore. So it was the best time that we had, going around and seeing rooftops, hotels. We was just doing everything. The race go. I'm going to have more footage next time. I couldn't get it all together, but we went Nassau race car for the first time. That was one of the things on my bucket list. And I found out is one of the things on my sister's bucket list too. Vivian, she always wanted to do it. We had fun. It hurts. It hurts being in that. If you're tall and getting in a NASCAR race car, it hurts your knees. It hurts everything. So in the steering wheel, you had to hold on to it tight, but it was fun. We got the helmets, we got it. Anyway, I'm gonna share that with you later on. Now let me hop back over here. And the first thing I'm going to do, as you know, I went back into my old neighborhood 2 weeks ago. I can't remember when it was. So shout out to James, shout out to my two sisters, Ann and Lolita. They was with me. Shout out to my childhood best friends, Nikki and Bianca. And my goddaughter came out. It was just an exciting time. It was exciting to walk the street, walk the neighborhood, tell stories about how Boss Lady grew up. And I'm going to share one story before I get into the video. And like I said, please forgive me about the sound. Boss Lady's broke. She couldn't afford an editor. I couldn't afford a video. I said, yeah. So all those I could not afford. So I did the best I could. The audio is not the greatest, but hey, you understand the assignment, the concept of it. Anyway, but I will say, and I say it on the video, that where I get my name from, like I said, I shared on the video, it's from my dad. Boss Lady just gets it done. I've always been a hard worker, been in the government for 30 plus years, so stay in school student, and I always work hard. And what I do, I never give up. I'm always pressing forward. I don't know the meaning of the word no. I can't. I won't stop until it gets done. Might not get done this year, might not get done next year, but I guarantee you it's going to get done because Boss Lady going to be on it. I won't stop and I will not stop. So that's where the name come from. They ain't got nothing to do with no man or I'm bossy or nothing like that. Well, I am kind of bossy, but anyway, that's another story, another chapter. But I remember my first hustle because I always, Boss Lady always had something going on in her life, whether it be earning money, babysitting, walking dogs. Even though I'm scared of dogs, I still walk them. I paid somebody else, J.R. Putu. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I paid y'all to walk the dogs, and I stood on the porch with the long cord and the phone, and I took the phone calls coming in. Yeah, I was a boss lady back then. But no, my very first hustle was, and I'm gonna tell another hustle too when we come back from watching the video. I sold candy. Y'all remember the big ones, the big blows? I think they was called big blows. They the pink little candies. You used to get like 1,000 of them for like $5. So my mom used to take us to Basics every Saturday or every other week to go shopping. Hey, Mr. Scooter, thank you for joining the platform. So she used to take us to go see to go to Basics to do our shopping because we had a house full of 4 girls. It was 6 people in our household. So I used to beg my mother, please buy me some big blows. I think they were called big blows, big blows or big ones, whatever. So got 1,000 of them. She used to give them sometimes. I used to package them up in Ziploc bags, sandwiches bag. Go to the elementary school, Fort Foot, shout out, and package them up and sell them. Even though they was $5, I think I used to sell them for like a quarter, and I used to put like 10 or something in there. I can't remember. But Boss Lady, they always came to Boss Lady at lunchtime, recess time, lunchtime, because they always knew I had candy. So that was my first hustle. I got another hustle when I grow up. So when I got into my older years, I'm gonna tell another one too before we go to the video because it's connected with elementary school. So that's how far I go back. So after Boss Lady gave up the big blow, the candy gig, and I went on to the next gig because that candy gig, I couldn't get my mother to buy it for me all the time. So I had to think of something else. So Boss Lady, yeah. Boss Lady used to take off her bra without taking off her shirt at recess. And the dudes used to pay me a quarter, the boys. And I used to pull it through my shirt. Every female, y'all know how to do this. We take out, we put, I ain't gonna do it right now, but you know what I'm saying? We don't take off our shirt. We take the strap down in our sleeve, and then we take the other strap down, then we twist it all around and unbuckle it, and then we pull it out from our sleeve. And I used to wave it in the air like a magic wand, like da-da, did it. And then they had to pay me another quarter if they wanted to smell it or feel it. Now you tell me that wasn't a good hustle. I made money doing that. Made money. Anyway, I'm going to jump into our first little clip here. If I can figure out how to do it, because like I said, Boss Lady is alone today. So be kind, be gentle. I'm doing it. I'm just learning. All right, let me get over here. And this is when I went back to Hampton Drive. I grew up in Glass Manor. So that was the bottom of the hill. So this is the intro.
Edition, Boss Lady, who she is and where did she grow up at. As you can see right there, look at that side right there, Hampton Drive, Oxon Hill, Maryland, right across the street from Eastover. Yes, that's right. I'm a Glass Matter chick every day, all day. Don't you ever forget it. I'm going to show y'all. We're going to take a tour, a quick tour, and I got some special guests coming on, childhood friends, family, sisters. We're going to walk the block. We're going to say, I ain't going to tell no stories about, I'm going to tell a little bit of stories, not that much. The first story I'm going to tell is that was my bus stop, elementary school, right down the street. We're going to walk on out. At that corner, all the way down there. My house is actually to the right here. It's maybe about 3 or 4 houses down. So every day I had to walk to the bus stop. Y'all know this about Boss Lady, but she was definitely afraid of dogs, cats, any animal that came in my direction. So my babysitter, Ms. Rosa, she was the second house right there to the right up there. So I had to make a detour. Whenever I come from the bus stop, I just kindly walking and mind my business on the sidewalk. And if I saw anything, I would just go to Miss Rosa's house. Instead of making a right, I'll make a left. Because it was easier to get to her. So Miss Rosa would call my mom up. She'd be like, Jenny saw a dog. She's Spanish. Shout out to Miss Rosa. And Mr. Rosa. I call him Mr. Rosa because I could not pronounce their last name. Santiago was her last name. But Young Jenny, that's what they call me, my childhood name. I'm not Boss Lady. I was Young Jenny. And also they used to Call my mama, I'd be like this. Jenny saw a dog. She's scared. She's scared. I keep her up here. You get your rest, because my mom used to work at night. So I appreciate you, Ms. Rosa, Mr. and Mr. Rosa, as I call them, still call them that. So shout out to them. But that's just one childhood story.
All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Let me stop this here. And let's jump back into things. That was just, I'll tell you, it was, the mosquitoes was tearing us up out there. I don't know about y'all and Lisa, but I got tore up by the mosquitoes. It was terrible, but it was good to walk the block and see the old neighborhood, especially where I grew up at and so forth. So I was very excited. Now, the next clip that I do have here is when I'm going to show y'all like the cutway through that separated the pathway from our houses, which was the older development, to the new Park Forest. And these new apartments were built, and we thought these people were rich because they were so, updated and modern and all that good stuff. So we was like this, why they look so fancy? So yeah, we had to figure out a way. Well, I had to figure out a way to make some friends over there because I'm like, they got some money. So no, I'm just kidding, Bianca, Nikki. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, let me figure out how to share the next clip here. The pathway to Park Forest. Let's go.
Apartments. I'm not sure when they were built, but they were built probably like in the 80s or something like that. I can't remember, but they were the newer apartments. So this is our neighborhood. It's the older neighborhood. So we thought it was fascinating that newer and more improved apartments came to build. So that pathway that you saw just now, that was a cut through. That pathway was when I had my first fill up. Yes, I did have a fill up. Everybody had a fill up. My first kiss, I did everything in this little secret pathway. So it's legendary. And this is where my childhood friend, she came, I didn't let her tell it. I'm going to bring on Nikki Bailey. See, this is my childhood friend. This is one, I don't even know when we met. I
was 14.
14? Mm-hmm. Okay. But you older, how old are you? Okay, she whispered that. Okay, so I am older than her. Let's just say that. I'm older than her. But she used to cut through this path all the time, come to my house. I used to cut through that way. And I think I'm not going to walk it. We're not going to walk it because it was dirt. It looks totally different.
Like it cleaned it up. It was all trees and bushes, so we was ducking and diving trying to get through that little path, trying to make sure nothing touched the poison ivy, all that.
And I remember carrying a
poison ivy somehow.
All the time. But I remember carrying like a sword or something, or a knife.
Yeah, through there, but it got late at night. Yeah. When you come back, you couldn't see nothing.
He's always carrying knives on it, kitchen knives.
Coming through the path.
Because it was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You had nighttime, and I'm coming. I used to hang around on the steps. We gonna get that shot too. We used to always have a knife on us or something because people would jump out. You never know when the glass mannequin, right? Who's gonna be right there? We had to run. But I do want to share. I said I wasn't going to share this story, but I got to. We used to have so much fun walking down South Capitol Street and just walking the streets and just picking up dudes and meeting dudes.
Going over east over to the carnival.
East over to the carnival,
but that's the thing right there, the carnival.
The one thing, the Rocky Hill. Do you remember the Rocky Hill?
Right. But now they got that joint so booted up.
It's cut off. We can't even go over there now. The Rocky Hill, the famous Rocky Hill. But I do want to share one story that we shared in common with. Boss Lady used to move people. Yes, I did. And I ain't ashamed to say it. I bet the guy moving somebody. Talking to Rocky Hill. See, my concept and the way of thinking, I'm so dark skinned. I only did it at nighttime. I never did it in daytime. My concept, I'm dark skinned. I put my pants down, nobody gonna know what it is. They gonna be like, what? But one particular time, the dude knew what it was. He came running down the hill like, hey. He's like, we ran. We ran the whole way to the house, and he ended up booking me. I think I went with him for a little while. I'm not gonna disclose the name, because anyway, but we did date for a little while after that. But that was just one of the many childhood stories that we got. We got more to come.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. That was a good one right there. Yeah, y'all seen the path. Thank you for joining the platform. Damian Brooks, yes, he used to live right across the street from me. Him and his little brother Putu, those were my hanging partners, running partners, partner in crimes, all the above. JR, Putu, Shadana, all the turn times, Marcia, everybody. Man, we used to have good times. Damien said, how many years ago was that? I don't know. So I was born in that house. So I was born in 1974. I moved away when I was 19. So yeah, y'all do the math. Thank you, Leisha. Thank you. I see you later on, sis. Yeah, that was great memories. Another little hustle scam that I used to have going on, because like I previously said, Boss Lady always had a hustle going on, always had a scam going on. I used to sell, you remember when the pages came out, the clear blue, sky blue pages. And apparently some of them perhaps fell off a truck. So Boss Lady saw opportunity. So yeah, I used to sell pagers and so forth. So until I got in trouble by my daddy. So yeah, he pretty much found some of them. Yeah. That wasn't such a proud moment in my life. I really disappointed my dad and my parents about that. So I'm sorry, parents. Yeah, but anyway, that was back in the day, so it's long gone. Boss Lady, don't do that anymore, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna jump on over to our next video where me and my sisters we actually walked the street and we stood in front of my childhood home and they shared stories. Yeah, they shared some stories. So yeah, let me get that on the screen here. Let me share this screen. I love this type of stuff. This is just it's wonderful. If you have not visited your childhood home, I suggest you go back and do it.
Boss Lady got another two lovely, gorgeous. I'm missing one. These are my two sisters. Boss Lady has 11. It's 11 of us. 11 of us. I am the baby. 4 of us are up here in Maryland. The rest are down South Carolina. But these are the siblings that I grew up with. To my right, Vivian, which is the oldest of the Maryland siblings. Louisa, Dr. You say your last name. Correct. Surratt. I can never say her new last name. Oh, thank you. I'm good. Doctor. She's the second oldest. Third is missing Monica. She may hop in there later on. We're gonna walk down the street here. We're gonna share some stories of me. I guess y'all should be side by side so y'all share the mic, and I'll kind of be in the back. So this is the block that we walk, the sidewalk that we walk constantly, every day, all day. Skateboarding, all that good stuff. To my right here, that was my god sisters. This one I spent most of my time over her house to a well, playing, spend the night. Shout out to Cece. Then too, we're gonna show y'all a place where we play football, and I made up bases. So this is history. So let me share a little bit of story. I heard Biggie got a story. Lisa got a story. I got a story. I'm scared. I already told the story about the dog and the operation. But I do have another one though. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? There was cats and dogs up right here all the freaking time, man. I have a story when we get to front of our house, our old house. Oh God. And we did have a blessed time with one of our neighbors. We was blessed to see her. Mm-hmm. She was outside, and she's one of the few neighbors that still resist. All right, man, we almost to our house. It's been tears. You know how many times I done hopped through that kitchen window because I was locked out of the house? So the kitchen window was a place to get in and out when you didn't have your key. But one of the story I want to tell is, you see how this driveway is flat? This is my father had a truck. So my father had a truck, and Jenny, Boss Lady, was always sneaking out at night. She would steal my father's truck.
Oh!
But she was so smooth with it. She wouldn't start the truck up. She would put that thing in neutral.
Roll
Down the driveway till she got in the street. Then when she got in the street, she'd pop it in again. Start the car.
Wow. So everybody, how many? How many? We're going to let me tell you.
Where y'all was going, but
You got to
had no clue. I had no clue that she was stealing his car nightly. And you still won't know because you don't watch podcasts.
Yeah, you still don't know, but hey, that is 94A. But I do have a confession. I said I will never tell you this. Oh, Lord. Did you remember your Ford Fiesta, the red one? Yeah. I stole it like twice.
She was going to drive a stick.
Oh, yeah, I drive a stick. I don't even know how to drive a stick. So look, Southern Avenue, you know how Southern Avenue got that deep hill by the apartment complex? Mm-hmm. And I was just driving because I always look at mature and develop, right? So he stopped me. And he said, what am I doing? I said, oh, crap, I'm caught, right? Because I'm struggling with the gears. I'm struggling. You know, he said, you're going to strip the gears. I said, I'm just learning. I'm just like, oh my God. I had to pull over and just like take a breath because I couldn't. Yeah. But I stole your car. Like,
why did I know?
You were asleep.
Oh, see, I go to sleep early. I study all day, go to sleep early.
She sleeps through everything.
I mean, it's important to get sleep.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that was my story, how she's an auto theft.
I am.
Auto thief.
But at least it was people that I knew. So, right?
I could press charges.
Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, she kind of took my story from the beginning about being afraid of dogs and cats. And, you know, just to watch how hysterical she would get to run from them. And we're like, girl, it's a puppy. Well, what are you so afraid of?
It wasn't no puppy to me.
She was
a big dog.
It was not a big dog. It had a big animal and she was running
Dog.
to the house. You were a dog. I'm like,
did you like frisky?
Yeah, it's frisky.
And they took like that dog right there. I don't know if I can see that dog. Yeah, I went to that dog.
Oh, yes.
I went to that dog. I don't care. Cats and everything. I don't care. I want them. I don't do it now. That head is not a dog. I like my own dog. I don't mess with dogs. I'm not friendly with dogs. But you had a dog. You had a cat. And your cat still grits on me to this day. Anyway, but that's the little child. But I do got another memory of my sister, Lisa.
Oh, Lord. Do we need to walk?
I don't know, no reason. But how I got 3 whippers in one day, yeah, I was a little bad. My mom, she's always giving me whippers, so I got 3 in one day for being outside and talking about it. It was something stupid. So I skipped dinner. I missed dinner. I missed all my meals because I got things outside. I was in my room. So my dear sister Lisa, she cut these little grapes and pineapples and fruit and apples, and she slid it underneath the door inside the door, like a jail cell to my room. And I was like, yes, she did. And she cut the crust off of the 2 little slices.
Wow.
She felt so sorry for me.
You know, she don't like me to do.
As you can see, they all scared. I'm a little voluptuous.
I felt bad if I had to eat a little snack.
So that's the childhood stories, childhood home. Many more. I got 2 or 3 more coming your way.
All right, everyone. Thank you for struggling to listen and tune in. I do apologize. Yeah, the mics were not the best. Boss Lady has to invest in better mics. How about that? I promise you get a little better. I had my mic clipped to my necklace, and that was a little small mistake that I did. So hey, but you got the concept. Damien said we own the house. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I should have called you. Dang, Damian Brooks said they own the house across the street where we were. All right, now that's a big achievement. You know, I always wanted to buy our childhood house, but every time it went up for sale, and me and my sisters and I, we tried to purchase it, but it was always gone so quick. And it looks so different in our backyard. I don't know if you saw the backyard, Damien, or not, but it looks like completely different. I'm like, ah, oh, good evening. Hey, Kendra, my sis. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, I'm going to hop on over as you can share. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but I did confess to my sister because I was known for stealing cars, not other people cars. Okay, so let's get that correct straight. I don't steal other people's cars. I just used to steal my dad's car and my sister's car. So my dad had a pickup truck. He also had a car and a pickup truck because he did odd jobs. So I just used to borrow the pickup truck to take my friends to Rivertown. Rivertown movie theater had just opened up and it was popping on Saturday night. So we had to go up there. And then I stole my sister's car. Yeah, and it was a stick shift, and I was having problems with I didn't even know how to drive the stick shift. I just know I wanted to go somewhere, and I thought that I can drive. I think that I can drive. I love, yes, I stole smart. That's a good one, Leisha. I stole smart so I wouldn't get in trouble. Because I knew my sisters and my family weren't going to press charges against me. Come on now. I'm the baby. I get everything I want. But anyway, but those were fun times. I did have fun, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. So I do not have another secret, sisters. I promise you, I do not have another secret. That's well, yeah, Yvette. No, Lisa, your car is not considered other people. It's our property, the sisters' property. Okay, but Lisa, I do. I mean, Yvette, Monica, my next older sister. I do have a confession. You know your polo sweatshirts that you used to have. Say my sister could wear. My sister used to could dress. Not used to. She still can. She used to have name brand stuff, and of course, I was 2 years younger. I couldn't afford name brand stuff, so yeah, I used to borrow her polo suit shirts and then wear them out. And then I also used to wear her shoes. Now I wear a size 10. She like a size 7. So you can imagine my feet was hurting like shit. That's probably where I got the corns from. But I did it. I used to ball my feet up in the polo shoes and wear them Mickey Blickies and put them right back in her closet like I ain't miss a beat. So yeah. But one day I got caught though. I had to get the sweatshirt dry clean. I remember it was a white, fresh polo shirt and it had a red and blue collar, red, black, and blue collar around the chin, around the collar. That thing was crisp, boy. Had that red polo sign. I said, whew, I got to wear this one. I got to. Wore it, catch up at lunchtime. Spit it on the damn shirt. Ugh. I had to get it dry clean and put it back before she kept on looking for it. Like, where my shirt at? Where my white shirt at? I said, it's probably in a dirty clothes somewhere. I was so pressed to get that dry cleaner back. So pressed. I scraped up everything I could to get that thing dry clean. So now the cat is out the bag, Monica. I feel good. I'm good. I'm golden. All right, let's hop into another story. I think the mics got a little bit better, so hope and pray. Fingers crossed. Thanks for bearing with us, guys. Now, this is a story about the kickball and how we used to make up bases and all that good stuff. We had some good times growing up, man. These kids nowadays, they don't know how to have a good time. They don't know what they're doing. Ah, that was a good story right there. That was a good story. I love playing kickball. Yes, Damien. I remember the whole block would come out and play. Those were the days. I would, like I said, I would not trade them for the world. And yes, I used to be the only girl out there playing football, basketball. I was a tomboy. Yes, believe it or not. Boss lady is a little prissy and bougie now, but I was a tomboy straight up. Basketball. I thought I was the best. Well, technically, and Damien, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I was technically the best ball player for a girl on the block. Yeah. And I used to tell a story and tell a little fib. Everybody used to call me outside when a new person come on the block, and I used to play him. That really wasn't true technically, but I was good. I was decent. I was all defense. I did not have a shot. I was all defense. So yeah. Anyway, but I thought I was pretty good. I could run pretty. Oh, thank you, Damien. See that he can agree since I was the only girl on the block. But I didn't start being a girly girl until the 11th grade. I took cosmetology at Crossland. I got accepted. So I went to Oxon Hill High School. I went to 4 Foot Elementary School. Great years, best years. Shout out to Miss Morris, my 5th grade teacher. I think she was the 5th grade teacher. She was the first person, a dark-skinned woman, and I will never forget this. It's stuck in my head, that told me since I was dark-skinned, I should not, it's advisable. Now, she was dark-skinned too. It was advisable that I should not wear bright colors because I shouldn't stand out because of my dark skin. And for a long time, I only wore basic colors. You know, your black, your brown, your blue, your white. You know, I didn't wear anything colorful like lime green, pink, certainly not pink. And as you all know, I'm a pink queen, Pinky Casadella. Yeah. So yes, she was the 5th grade teacher. Yes, I will never forget that. And she taught me a lot about life, that no matter what people say, you should never listen to them. But I thank her for telling me that, because I built myself up. And now I think all colors look pretty on my skin. Yellow, green. I think I was sharing this story with somebody, Meeks. I was sharing it with Meeks a while ago about how we can develop a complex. And I had a complex for many years. And I'm not going to get into something stupid that I did when I was going from elementary school to middle school. Well, I can't mention it because you never know if it's going to help somebody out. I was actually not happy with my skin and comfortable with my skin. I actually took, and I only think my sisters know this, I took bleach baths. I used to take the sponge or the rag and take the bleach, Clorox bleach, straight up bleach, not tinted or anything. It bring tears in my eyes that I did this because it was very harmful. And I used to rub it on my face to try to bleach my face and to bleach my hands because I didn't like them, and my arms and stuff like that. And my mom found out that I was doing it, and she was one of the ones that said that's dangerous, and she taught me that, you know, putting bleach to your skin. I didn't do it for a long period of time, but that's how unhappy I was with myself. And my dad actually was the one that told me that I was beautiful because he's dark skinned like me. And he told me that I was beautiful. He started taking me, I'll never forget it. He started taking me up to McDonald's on Saturdays to get something to eat. Just him and I used to go. And I think that taught me, I know that taught me a lot, that I was beautiful and that I was not only beautiful on the outside, but beautiful on the inside too as well. I said that wrong. Beautiful on the inside and beautiful on the outside. And then I had an issue with my weight, but I'll get into that a little bit later because, you know, being a voluptuous plus size woman, it's so many obstacles that you have. But anywho, so then I went to Shugart Middle School and got a jerry curl. My mama gave me a jerry curl. So that's my third complex right there. So I vowed I was going to learn how to do hair because my mother was not going to dictate my hairstyle. I had enough of it. So I enrolled in cosmetology. I got accepted. I was happy. I was psyched, but I went to Oxon Hill High School, 9th grade year. 10th grade year, I started cosmetology at Crosson High School, where I graduated from. And so I just vowed that I was going to learn how to do my own hair. And I did hair for many, many, many years in the basement, my apartment, everywhere I went. So yeah, so that's the childhood story. So 11th grade, I wore my first skirt and my first high heel, thigh heel boots. Didn't take them off. So yeah, and I got my first boyfriend too. So you know that got a lot to do with it. So I'm girly girl now. So anywho, I'm gonna jump back into another story. Now we're gonna transfer over to kind of teenage years and growing up when I discovered myself and I met my two childhood best friends, Nikki and Bianca. In the Park Forest days, I tell you. Park Forest, Park Forest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let me see if I can get to it. There you go.
Are the infamous steps that me and my crew, yes, I said crew, used to sit on every single day, every day, all day, every day. This was our meeting spot out here. These trees were not here. We had a clear view of everybody riding down Audrey Lane, back and forth. They used to ride down with their cars. Back there, used to be a playground. We used to sit at the playground. That holds a lot of memories too as well. This is Park Forest. Right there to my right, my left here, that's where my best friend used to live at. Nikki, my other best friend, she used to live way at the top of the hill. So we just had some good times, good old times. I'm gonna bring them on in a minute, but I just want you to know these steps are legendary. We did a lot right here. We did a lot of journaling. We did a lot of talking about. I wish my other childhood friend was here, Mr. Lulu himself, the infamous Lulu and the twins. We used to always get it in journaling sessions right here. It used to always call. I swear, if I could just go back in the hands of time, I got some quick stuff to say. I got so much stuff to say that I did not say back then and there. I could have said it. Anyway, coming right back at you, Boss Lady's Table.
Okay, all right, all right. I just got a notification that we didn't get the kickball video. Let me just see if I can go back and sped that up because I want y'all to see the bases and the made up bases. Hold on. Let me share this screen again and see if I can take you back there for 1 second.
To share. This is the infamous kickball. Everybody remember kickball. Everybody remember going on the base. You couldn't leave the base. You had to hold your urine. You had to do everything. You could not leave the base. That was like a forbidden thing to do. So I wanted to give y'all the run through. All right, this little gas pipe right here was our home base. Okay, this was home base right here. This is where everybody stood up at. I'll show y'all where first base was. First base. Lisa is standing on first base. That was the pole. It was actual pole. So you got tag the pole. That was first base. Right there, second base, where Nikki standing at, that little gas pipeline, that was second base. If you made it there, and one thing, let me back up. We couldn't stand when a car parked right there because it was blocking our line, the baseline. That was the most. Right. Second base was right there, and then you headed on to third base right there. It used to be a little hole in the side of the sidewalk. It's not there no more. They fixed the hole. I can't believe they fixed it. You know how many times I peed on myself right there? And I ain't scared to say it. That's how I got a bladder infection. I did, and I ain't ashamed. My mama told me. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. You made it to home right here. You were good. And that was our kickball. You know, you see these legs, right?
You know, I was a champion of kickball. I used to kick the hell out of that ball. Nobody could top me and out kick me. Coming at you with another story.
Oh man, that was worth the playback right there. I had to get that in. Y'all see my legs? Oh my god, they look extra big. I don't know. My sister say that my legs actually shrunk. And that brings me to another landmark life story that happened to me in my life. Y'all know I was approached several times about being in Jet. Do y'all remember Jet magazine? Jet magazine. I remember the guy, he used to be at LaFont Plaza when I first started working in the government, and he used to bug the hell out of me like every single day when because he used to work in the building next door, and he used to be the photographer for Jet magazine. And so at that time, I was only like 18 or maybe 19 or 20, and I lived with my dad. And so I used to come home and ask my dad, "Hey, Dad, I got approached. The man wants to shoot my picture." "Oh, Jenny, what you talking about? That's nonsense. That's nonsense. He's just trying to kidnap you." I'm like, "But Mom, Daddy, he was serious. I think he was serious. I mean, he took my measurements, and that time, one of my calf muscles were 18 inches, no, 19 inches around, wide, and the other one was 17. And so he'd never seen calf muscles that big. And so, my dad, to end the story, my dad wouldn't let me do it because he felt that it was going to not be ladylike to have pictures. I was going to be in a full bathing suit, but he said no. So, and I was still living with him, so I had to abide by his rules and respect his wishes. So I lost my opportunity to be in Jet magazine for Beauty of the Week. Anyway, but it was an ego booster though. But at least somebody paid attention to me because as I shared the story before, had a dark skin complexion. I had a complexion with my dark skin. I had an issue, with my dark skin and me being a plus size, full figured woman. So yeah. Anyway, that was an ego booster. But now jumping over to another in the last video, I want to share with you about Park Forest and my two best friends. And this is the last video. See, I told y'all the video would get better. The audio. At least I think it did. So this is the Rocky Hill. I'm sorry, this is the steps, the legendary steps from Park Forest. And I lied. It's 2 stories in. We have 2 stories left.
Coming at you with once more. This one right here to my right, yeah. And the one in the back, these 2 chicks right here, yeah. They're my crew right here. Now, this Bianca. Everybody say hi. Big B. Childhood friend. Everybody know Bianca. She been on the show before. Yeah. She's there right there. I'm not going to share the story. I'm going to let you share the story. But I will say, Nikki, I first met Nikki first. Then Bianca came into the picture. Mm-hmm. But I think y'all was friends first, right? Yeah. Bianca used to wear the hell out of me, boy. Oh my God. Nikki and I were so laid back. I guess because we were older. We were just laid back. She knew when to come outside to get me. The sun came down when she used to come outside to get me. Yeah. Take notes, Bianca.
I don't know. I was going to say Bianca like to be on the move. She ain't want to sit still. Nope. Yeah, she definitely wasn't sit still.
And she had to be in the house earlier than we did. So I'm going to let her tell the story and shoot over to her side and her version of Boss Lady growing up, a.k.a. Jenny, a.k.a. Jen Dog, a.k.a. Virginia, whatever you want to call me.
You were so pressed to say that. Anyhow, I met these 2. I think I moved here when I was 11 years old. And I met them standing outside by myself. So I kind of like started the steps, per se.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
What you think?
I was standing out here. I was standing out here because that's how I met her. I used to be outside by myself. And she'd be walking up the street or down the street or whatever. And then I don't know how we started communicating.
I think because of Jennifer. White girl
Jennifer? Oh, yeah. We had a girlfriend that lived around here. Her name was White Girl Jennifer.
And
Jennifer, but she was Caucasian. And
she was in that building right there.
Yeah, and then we had another girlfriend named Reese. We used to hang out. Right. Yeah, we used to hang out
babysit people kids and stuff.
This
Tokyo
one
Tony.
here used to babysit Tokyo Tony's daughter,
That's right.
China.
Is it John? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all good at names. Good grief. I don't even
Little
know.
Angela.
God
So,
dang, I don't remember them names.
Yeah, we go. Wait, you weren't hanging. You weren't.
Yes, I was.
How are you?
Nikki. Yeah, I remember them.
You do?
Reese and all them. Yeah, we used to go off the other apartment
They
too.
Reese online. I don't see Fuzzy.
Really?
They Reese online.
I know Fuzzy look different.
Oh wow.
They Reese got big. I'm gonna show you her online.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. We just reminiscing. We just talking, have a conversation.
So anyway, met them. Don't know how. I don't know how it began or whatever. Then our good friend Dee, who lived in the building behind you. I met him.
Andre.
Some other guys around the corner, and then Mumu came. Mumu was my nemesis until he wasn't. That's my dog now. That's my dog.
Yeah, I think everybody had an issue with Mumu.
Yeah, I was younger. I was the youngest. Was I? Yeah, I was the youngest. And so, as long as I was coming in the house when I was supposed to, or being in the vicinity of the apartment,
She was the youngest, but the fusser.
Oh yeah, I was still
feisty.
She gonna let you know if you're doing something wrong. You ain't supposed to do it. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing.
She was the mama.
I'm the grandma. I've been a grandma for a long time.
She still is the grandma.
I'm a great grandma now. not literally, but yeah, I'm old shit. But anyhow, I lived in this building to your left, and my mom, didn't play. She was stern, and she was like, make sure you be in here. I'll play my mom.
I ain't gonna play. I'll never play with Viola.
Make sure you be in here. Don't be outside all night. And my father will be like, just have your ass out there on the steps. Don't go nowhere else. He'll give me a little leniency. She wouldn't.
That's right. That's how the steps started, because you couldn't go beyond the steps. So we just started hanging over here. That's right.
For little old me.
Little old Bianca.
So anyways, when it was time to come home, come in the house, she wouldn't call my name. She wouldn't use no words. She would walk to the corner,
snap the fingers.
That's what she did. And they was like, oh, you better go in the house. Oh, yeah. It was a joke.
And we were laughing.
She did every time. Every time. I was like, why do you do that? Didn't care. So that was when, I was still scared of my mom. She ruled with an iron fist. Do what I say.
What you mean? She still ruled with an iron fist. I'm scared of your mama still to this day. My mama, I'll be 50.
Well, that's on you. I ain't. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm not
still scared.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I ain't scared. I tell her now. She be like, "Who you talking to?" I'm like, "You." She's like, "This don't make me." I'm like, "I ain't scared no more."
I just remember so much, things about Bianca, Mr. Goodbar, Candy, all the time, Pepsi, all that good stuff. She was always eating chocolate, candy.
But I was small.
Like, hey, yeah, she was small. She was. You still all small, girl. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
And she just had a birthday.
I did.
Hey. Even though you didn't invite me, that's okay.
You wasn't here?
No, I was here.
You was here?
Yeah, I was here.
I'm sorry. No, you weren't. You were at the other party.
I was here.
You were at the other one.
That was on Sunday.
That's when I went out. Friday.
Anyway, this is how we are in real life. This is 30 plus years of friendship, so we can talk like that.
Anyway, what's so magnificent about this friendship is that we've gone years without staying in contact, but as you can see, because we hadn't seen her in years, and as you can see, it's just like we never left. Like those are the friendships that you are supposed to hold near and dear to you. Those are the friendships that you're supposed to protect. Loyalty means everything. Love is everything. If you don't have that, then you have nothing.
That's right.
And you don't find too many people like that.
Nope.
So I'm still out here waiting. And that's why I stay in the house. People out here is trash. I don't have no friends. I stay to myself. I probably ain't been outside in 10 years. I swear to God.
Hey, listen. The dating pool. I'm going to just go ahead and throw it out there.
You get in the dating pool. Look, yeah, you can come.
It's piss, shit, and vomit in it, and broken body parts in it.
And they all like doo-doo.
Yeah.
Dicks.
No, wait a minute. I got to get that. Wait a minute. Say it one more time, because that's an analogy for the show. Boss Lady After Dark.
The dating pool has piss, shit, vomit, and body parts in it.
And then you follow with what?
They all like doo-doo on a stick.
Doodle on a stick. I'm gonna get a T-shirt made. Like,
and it's sad because now you're competing with boys.
Little boys. No offense, James. Sorry.
And I have nothing against trannies or none of that, but it just amazes me.
Yeah,
I'm amazed.
Yeah, it's crazy, but you know what?
And we don't got BBLs.
I sure don't. I sure don't.
Yeah.
But if I did, baby.
Yeah, no, there you go.
Just kidding.
What? We good? Are you going?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you good? Because we're going to move on to I wanted to show y'all a little shot when we made up our little band. And my dances. Yeah, I don't know. I got about 2 or 3 of them, but we'll be back at you.
All right. Shout out to Bianca and Nikki, boy. They came up with those little slogans. I can't even repeat it right now. Yeah, Damien, it's been years. Bianca's still around. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like friendship. I so value. Every time I see them ladies, I get teary eyed. Well, I always see Bianca, but Nikki especially. But seeing us 3 together like that, that's deep. And we vowed that day we still want to get together. We're going to do a better job. So if you have some friends out there that you ain't seen, childhood friends, do a better job. Get together with them. It's well worth it. You need that connection to keep you going. It's like restarting something and restarting a spark that you had in you once in a lifetime. And then like I said, it's just a reset tool. So it was good. It was great. It was energy. It's just spirit was just so well. I just felt relaxed and comfortable. I was still missing my god sister. Shout out to Miss Cece. So she was another big part of my life growing up, and she instilled so much into me about being a true sister. And even when we got into adulthood, how she supported me. She was there through the birth of my twins, and so was Bianca. Everybody was there because that was a rough time when I had them twins. Boy, woo, Lord have mercy. So I can't thank them enough for everybody just investing into my life and deposited. This is why I do so much for people, because people have done so much for me. I can't tell you how many blessings I got all throughout life. So I just pour back, return the favor. So, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. I don't care if everybody say, oh, you too nice, boss lady. It don't matter. I'm blessed. You know how many people have blessed me throughout my life? I can't even put a pinpoint down to my sisters. Oh my gosh. My sisters are my backbone, period. I can't do anything without them. I can't do anything without God leading me and guiding me and being there. I can go on and on about this. So I'm just blessed. That's all I got to say. I'm just blessed and I'm happy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, let me jump into this last one. And then I'm going to let y'all go because I got to go down to the football night and get it in with my fellow Commanders. Yes, I do. Yes. We made history yesterday. Let me see if I can share this last one with you, and I ain't going to hold y'all too much. The Rocky Hill. Here we go.
For her childhood memories going down memory lanes. But first of all, let me back up. Let me tell y'all how I got the name Boss Lady. Who named me Boss Lady? It came from my daddy. My daddy named me Boss Lady because I get stuff done. I get shit done. And he knows I'm going to get it done. So it means nothing more than that. I ain't trying to take control of nobody. I ain't trying to take control of no man, blah, blah, blah. Most people think that that's the reason why. No, I just get stuff done and I don't stop until I get it done. So that's why they call me Boss Lady. So, anywho, this is another little area where we used to hang out at. It's not too far from the steps, but it used to be an old abandoned car. I'm not sure which parking space it sat in.
It was up a little bit.
It was up a little bit, but we took that old car and we formed our own little band. I forgot our band name. Anybody remember?
Nope.
Well, we wanted to form a go-go band, okay? I think I was what was you? Do you remember your part in the band?
Yeah, I remember mine because I was going to get them Congos
over East Coast. Congo. She was our Congo player.
I do not know. I think I was just there.
Of course, I was a talker.
Of course.
Lead talk front line. Yeah, that's you. And we used to stand out in the middle of the street, and I actually made up a couple dances. I can't even remember where we used to hit. I don't even think it was much. But yeah, but I made up the spoon, the legendary spoon. If you see anybody out here in these streets doing the spoon, it came from me.
But you would have to do it, and you don't remember how to do it.
I don't remember how to do it. Exactly. I just remember we used to go like, spoon. I used to take a spoon. I act like I have a spoon, and I just dig. And just dig. I don't know how I used to do it.
And she used to twisting your feet. You was doing something with your feet while you was doing the spoon, like you was dipping and doing something.
That was when I was younger.
On my damn nerves, Lord.
You didn't like the spoon?
No, you did it everywhere.
Because you used to be spitting like you was spitting and doing it.
You did it everywhere.
That's the first time I noticed that. You did not like me doing the spoon.
No, you wouldn't care anyway. You still would have done it.
Yeah, damn sure would have.
Didn't matter.
I did the spoon everywhere I went.
A line of cars, I'm a spoon.
Spoon it. Yeah. Spoon it. So we're going to walk a little bit down to the infamous Rocky Hill, where we had, the Rocky Hill is legendary because I don't know if you could turn the camera up there. There's a street. This is Audrey Lane. This is Eastover behind us too as well. So this was Uptown, Glass Manor. We had a
Uptown.
It was.
Who said that?
You. What was it called?
You said that? It wasn't called nothing.
Up the hill, top of the hill.
That ain't top of the hill.
We were the bottom of the hill. That was the top of the hill. This line right here was the borderline of where at least we got jumped.
Who got jumped?
See, it might have been.
It was not me.
Come on the sidewalk, James, bus. It might have been before or after your time. But
who got jumped?
We used to get jumped.
When?
By the Glass Manor girls.
Oh, no, not me.
We definitely get jumped. So this was the Rocky Hill. You can't see it now because all this stuff was not here. But it was a Rocky Hill, and it was steep, and it was made of all rocks. So Boss Lady decided one day on a bet. Nobody, in fact, I can't remember who did it, who asked me to do it. I took my 10-speed bike.
Oh, yeah, no.
And they betted me to ride down the Rocky Hill on a 10-speed bike. And you know, a 10-speed bike only got front brakes.
And you flipped, didn't you?
Several times. I flipped so bad and hurt myself. My daddy had to drive around the car and come pick me up and get me off the ground. They was hollering. It was like, everything broke.
Oh my God.
It wasn't broke. I was just skinned up really bad. But I never turned down a dare and a challenge. So I always say, if you double dare me, I'm going to do it.
And you still like that?
Still like that. Don't double dare me to do anything. I probably will do it.
Lord Jesus.
But this Rocky Hill holds a lot of great memories. So is that bus stop, P12, across the street there in front of the building. P12, A6, A8, all that, J12. I remember just everything. The pool over there. We had some good times, ladies.
Yeah, I remember
the
traveling
in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and then my sister said, what is that? Taraji?
Taraji P. Henson used to
live in the
by the stairwell.
In Park Forest. I did not know that. So we had some little bit of history factor today. But I would not change a thing of how my childhood grew up in Eastover. Glass Manor and every these ladies right here touched me. My god sister is missing. Marcia CC, shout out to her. She got more stories when I was younger. But this is Hold It Down Rock. This is 30 plus years of friendship. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I love you guys.
I love you back.
I called this chick up, Nikki. She was like this. I'm there. I was like, see, you can't do that because I ain't talked to her in like 10 plus years, probably longer than that. So that's
that sleepover.
Yep, sleepover in Stafford, Virginia.
Was in Virginia.
And I moved down there and can't even remember. Dang.
I know I ain't have a mirror then.
It's about 2007.
It was just Jenny kids.
Yep, I had the twins. 2007. I ain't seen this chick since 2007. Man. So you know that's loyalty and that's friendship right there.
So that means that we have to make sure that we get to go out to dinner. So
yeah, because I don't be doing it. I'll be in the house.
That's a bet. Hey,
you can come over because you know them parents still be asking about you.
Yes, I
know. I come over there. I live up here now, so y'all don't even know my house once.
Well, listen, you know,
Oh, you came on this side now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm back over here now. Yep, look, we all looking at the back like somebody rolled up and said, we ain't gonna be out here too much longer though, but we gonna wrap this thing up. Thank you for tuning in to Boss Lady's Table, getting to know me and my background. I look forward to the many, many more. I'll be 50 on October 30th. Don't y'all ever forget it. I am a blessed individual and I am just so thankful and grateful. I like to share my thankfulness with everybody. I don't look for to receive gifts. I just look to give gifts out because I just want to thank these people from everybody from installing in me and investing in me and keeping me going. Because I don't know how many times I done called B, I'll be like, girl, that's what's going on there. And she always give it to me like it's real. I may not want to hear it.
Don't never want to hear it. Don't never want to hear it.
What's the famous one? You too nice. You too trustworthy. You too
too nice.
Like, Bianca. But I keep calling her because I need to keep hearing that. Well, in order for me to stick, in order for it to stick, I got to keep it real. That's why I call her. So definitely tune in each and every Monday, 7 p.m. Boss Lady's Table. We are Go-Go Music.
All right. That finished up the Boss Lady journey. I love it. Thank you, Damien. And I like that you said young, because I am young, forever young. And it was a dirt hill. And the reason why Bianca doesn't remember getting jumped by the top of the hill, Glass Manor Girls, and the bottom of the hill, because that was before her time, before she moved over there, but over to the area. But it was vicious. Shout out to Anjanette Montgomery. Middle school. That chick there saved my life. She was my bodyguard. I paid her. So, Boss Lady is always on her Boss Lady shit. I am not going to fight. I used to fight dudes, boys. That's all I used to do. So I've only fought 2 girls in my whole lifetime, right? So I'm like, middle school. For some reason, the top of the hill girls did not like me for some reason. Maybe because I fought Rhonda McNeil. That's a shame. That's a shame how you remember names and whole names. I don't mean to put y'all out there like that, but hey, I got to shout out Anjanette Montgomery. She deserves a special shout out. She was one of the toughest girls in our neighborhood on our block. She protected me like I don't know what. The top of the hill girls, they wanted to jump me. I was getting threats. This was the first time that my sisters was not going to be at the same school, and I had to go to school by myself. Yeah, I was getting threats in the summertime. They was calling me, telling me they're going to jump me the first day of school, and I'm like, damn, what the hell I'm going to do, right? So I put my mind together, put the Boss Lady hat on, and I said, look, I'm about to pay. I don't even know how much I paid her. I think I paid her like $1 a week or something like that. Walk me from the bus stop to my house, because that's where the jumps occurred at. When you get off the bus stop, they just pounced on you, right? So pay her for a good week, and it was squashed. After they saw me hanging with her, it was squashed. After that, I had no more problems or whatever. But we still remain friends now. I'm still respect her. I'm still scared. I was still scared of her now because Anjanette was bigger than me, but she was tougher than me. So shout out to her. Clifton Matthews. Yeah. I'll put it out there. He was my bully. Yeah. Bullying was real back in the day. You had to survive. It wasn't like it's nothing like it is today. But Matthew, he was my bully. He's always messed with me. Write my name up on the chalkboard at the end of the class and erase the I and the A. Virgin white. Clifton Matthews just like me turn out, but I don't know. Anyway, but I wouldn't change it. So I thank you, Clifton Matthews, because you made me who I am today. So you made me feel good about myself. So yeah, my first little boy crush. Anyway, but childhood stories mean a lot. I'm thankful for them, and I can just remember one more. I gotta share this one. I know I'm talking, but I could talk for days. My sisters growing up used to put me in the dryer and turn the dryer on. I did anything. Anybody dare me to do anything, I just used to do it. Especially if you double dare me. If you double dare me, oh, it's on. I'm doing that thing. Because you cannot double dare me to do anything. Yeah, they used to put me in a dryer, turn it on. Yeah, I was tumbling. Yeah, pretty much. I used to scream, but they didn't care. They used to torment me. Anyway, then one of my other sisters, Monica, we used to fight all the time. She double dared me. We saw that Christmas Story, whatever that movie is, where he stuck his tongue on the pole outside and it got stuck. So my sister dared me to stick my tongue downstairs in our deep freezer, and I did it. I still got a spot today on my tongue. I don't know where it's at. I ain't gonna show you because I gotta stick on my tongue. But anyway, went downstairs and I stuck my tongue on the ice freezer and it got stuck. I couldn't get it off. My sister panicked. She panicked. And this was before microwaves. So I don't know what convinced my sister to do this, but she boiled water thinking that she got to get it hot enough because the water wouldn't get hot enough. Well, you had to take a long time for the water to get hot and boil it. So can you imagine? I'm downstairs in the basement, in the back room. My tongue is stuck to the daggone freezer, and she had to get it off before my mother came home from work, or she was going to hit the roof. So she boiled the water, and then she put it on me. And it became unstuck, yes, but it left a scar on my tongue. I ain't going to stick it out, but it's little dots on there. Yeah. So thanks, Yvette. But great memories, childhood memories. I love them. Love them to life. So, and when I see somebody out today, out now in the future, don't dare me to do something. Please don't. It won't work. I'm not going to do it. Now, if you double dare me, that might happen. Anywho, I'm going to jump over. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bear with me for all my childhood stories. I'm already late for the Andrews restaurant, but I don't care because this is priceless moments. You only turn 50 once in a lifetime. So this is my moment to share stories. I'm going to be at this upcoming week. Tonight, as I said, going to be at the football night, Monday Night Football night at Andrews Restaurant. Then later on Tuesday, I do not have a flyer, but I'm going to be at Fast Eddie's tomorrow night, chilling with the Still Familiar band. So can't wait to see them and celebrate my birthday. And then on Wednesday, I'm actually going to be at the Shock Bar. So yes, I can't wait for the Shock Bar. So let's get it in. I'm going to be down there for the What Band. That's going to be my actual birthday. So please join me on Wednesday night at the Shock Bar. I'm going to have a lot of treats and a lot of goodies for everyone. I'm going to have my cake down there. Shout out to Carletta. She's doing my cake. I'm going to pick it up. I can't wait. It's going to be a strawberry crunch cake. Sorry, strawberry crunch cake. Shout out to Miss Tay. She's doing the parfaits. I cannot wait. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait. I'm off all this week, so that's why I'm going out every place I can hit. On Thursday, I'm going up to Fire Station 1 to celebrate. Thank you, Mr. Pep, for giving us this wonderful masquerade party with new impressions and subtle. That's going to be October the 31st on this coming Thursday from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'm not going to be out there long, guys. So I'm going to be out there for maybe like an hour or two just to show my face because I got to scurry on down. And yes, I did say once again, scurry on down to Diamond Lounge and hit some of the mature clientele featuring Steve Roy. So I got to turn up with them. That's my normal Thursday spot at the Diamond Lounge. Then I'm going to take a break Friday and Saturday. I might go see JY. I don't know yet. But I'll be right back to seeing JY on Sunday, Babylon, Falls Church, Junkyard, and Serious & Company. So let's get it in. That's a day party, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm also going to be at Mary Lou's earlier that Sunday, having brunch with Light Skin Entertainment. Let's get it in. We always love to eat. Let's go, baby. I love it. I love the love. I love so much love that's going to be given out. Then also next following Saturday, please don't forget, I'm still celebrating my birthday. I don't care. It's all month long. It don't matter. The What Band, Casamigos, Alexandria, Virginia, 516 South Dorn Street. Come on out, celebrate my birthday with me. It's Rapper's birthday. It's Mimi's birthday. It's also Katrina's birthday too. Now, Katrina's birthday is on Halloween night, so make sure you give her some love and give her a shout out. Super G is also hosting this one too as well, so I can't wait. I can't wait. So please, please, please join me. You only get 50 one time. So I am proud. Shout out to my dad. His birthday is November the 1st. He'll be 94 years old. So I'm going to spend Friday with him, taking him out, turning up, going to see my grandmother. She was buried on my birthday. So I can't wait to go see her, have a talk with her, and take my mom out. So I'm just going to enjoy life. I love it. I love it to pieces. Oh, last thing I want to put in your ear and on the platform. January 25th, John Arrington is having his official birthday. Do y'all see what's on that flyer? Do y'all see what's on that flyer? JYB and MLB. That's all I got to say. JYB and MLB. This is John Arrington's official Black and Red Capricorn Aquarius affair, January 25th at Diamond Lounge. It's a day party, y'all, hosted by Capri Monique and music by DJ Jiggaman. So make sure you get those tickets, get them early. And also for November 9th, if you need tickets, I still have some left. So please, please, please contact me. Hit me up. You see me out. I got them on me. So make sure we support this event because this is important because it's my birthday. Boss Lady got a birthday. Anywho, I'm going on down. Andrew's Restaurant. See y'all later. Check y'all out. I'm at home tonight. And guess what, y'all? I done drunk the whole daggone bottle of Stella Rose. Super G, thanks for joining us. Super G, I have to come and see you because I want to wear Super G jersey on November the 9th. So I got to come pick it up. Pink and black. Miss Regina, let's go. All right, guys. Toodles. See you on next Monday, November the 4th. I got a special guest. Rapper's going to be on the platform. Maybe I got another special guest, but I won't really reveal it right now because I haven't asked this special guest yet. And Mimi is going to be on the platform promoting the November the 9th show. So make sure you tune in. We're going to be off site. It will be a live audience next Monday, a live audience. So you can join us. Rapper's going to be down answering questions. I'm going to get to interviewing him. It's going to be so weird because Rapper's just like my brother. You know, it'll be so awkward, but I'm gonna get through it because it's like I already know the answers to the questions, but I gotta fake like I don't know the answers. But anyway, but thanks for tuning in. Celebrate my birthday. I'll be 50 on Wednesday. I can't say it enough because I just love myself. Anywho, toodles. Tune in next Monday, 7 p.m.
Before we go, I do the heel, y'all get it. Now give it